All right. Presume I should be live right now. I hope I'm live right now. This is the correction I probably should have made. Am I live right now? All right, I believe I should be live right now. I had to make a wild guess. Okay, how loud am I right now? All right, that sounds Gucci to me. Do need to change that deck list real quick though. Where's my music? Oh, and as you can see, about the hero portrait because it's kind of the things I do. Oh, I can't even fucking spell today. All right, tweeted that out. Let me just tab back into here. All right, so yeah, as we all can see, we opened the thing. Yeah, I actually that's one of the reasons I wanted to stream today. I actually wanted. Okay, I actually wanted to talk about the new changes. I really like this rogue portrait, even though I hate playing rogue. I also really like the warrior one. Just looking at them, I have to admit these new portraits are probably the nicest ones that they've created for most decks, except for the priest one. I'm not the biggest fan of the priest one, but at the price it costs, it's cheaper to buy all of them instead of just buying 3. Like, this is probably my favorite rogue one. Let's do that. I don't normally use portraits, but I want to start doing it. Do I think I'm going to be playing that? I think it's going to be fun for exactly a week until we all die to OTK Warrior or we're dying on turn 5 to Hunter. But I have to admit, at least at the start, it's going to be pretty fucking fun. Yeah, I haven't played Dynasty Warriors, but I've played. Yo, wait, what? That looks like a weapon from Fire Emblem, not gonna lie. What's up? That looks like one of the stats in a Fire Emblem game. Hinoka's spear, I think. Well, I'm gonna just use this one for now. Alright, time to grind some Dead Man's Hand. Yeah. I'm excited to actually play with a new portrait. I don't normally do it, but you know what? I'm feeling it. I still really would like there to be a random hero portrait button. Because I would pick that for all my classes, where you can get like any of them. Just because owning them all just feels so unnecessary since you can't do that. I want to keep sticky fingers, but it's like kind of a troll. Yeah. Again, I own them all besides, well, obviously not the, I can't get all of them yet because 1,000 wins I don't have on any classes. And I don't have the other ones you get through the reward tree. But I mean, I've owned them all then. Besides those ones, all of them besides two. Do I have any special animations? I mean, I don't care for the special animations. I mean, it's cool how the Magni, it's like a hammer hitting it, but I mean, I'm fine with this guy just looks cool. I don't emote either, so for me it doesn't actually change anything, just changes how it looks. But I like the change in look. It's refreshing every once in a while. By the way, I hope everybody has a drink. I currently got me some scotch because I don't have school tomorrow. And it's like my last day, I get to relax before I have like midterms. Scotch is so fucking good. Actually so fucking good. Yeah, same. Let's see. I don't know. Well, that's one for everyone. The Uther emotes are good. That's good to know. That's actually kind of dope, not gonna lie. I think I might. I hate emoting so fucking much. So like I hope everybody knows that at this point. Like I just hate emotes. But I might start using accept my gratitude before I concede, just because I feel like that would be fucking hilarious. Oh, by the way, we're like dead on curve, I think, this game. I think this is one of those games where we just the winning is not in the game plan, if that makes sense. We slam this, he slams Raza, he heals this up, he trades into it. That's fine though. We're in such a bad spot. He had such a good curve this game, it's insane. That hits there. Still don't have, I guess I can slam the Raza now. Alright. I mean, this still gets healed. I want to lose my armor, which is kind of weird because I'm holding double battle rage. So, yeah. Let's heal that. Trade, slam Anduin, kill my guy. I mean, I can understand people like emotes. They're just... Personally, I find they're not for me. This burns him a card, so it's kind of good for me, I guess. Yeah. Dynasty Warriors, it's like the other games in the series, right? Because I've played through the Fire Emblem one, and I found that one was like, it was pretty fun. But it's like those, right? It's not completely different and completely whack. Weirdly enough, Paul Lorekeeper would be an insane draw for me here. This is actually also a really good draw. If I don't die here, that's a really good draw. Because this means I'm able to slam N'Zoth on curve. Okay. Does it play through like the same way, or is it different? I don't know if you've played the other ones, but I also bought the Hyrule Warrior ones, the new one. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty dope. It's good that he used both Scream and Hysteria, because that means this should just stick. Okay. I like games that are based off things. Oh, those always just hit me right in the good spot. All right. See if I'm dead or not. Not dead here. 26. I'm right in that range of dead. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised. I think he could have killed us last turn. I'm fairly certain he could have killed us last turn. He has coin. That's another 1-cost spell he could have killed us last turn. Yeah, that one he could not have played, but yeah, he had us dead almost 100% last turn. So, oh, my deck is arguably tier 5. Why are you playing more cards? Fuck you. Okay, makes sense. I mean, there's high possibilities he just wanted to BM. I don't know, people don't like playing against Warrior, kinda. It's kind of something that I guess people, yeah. You know what I hate? They're forcing me to fucking play duels to get packs. I absolutely fucking hate that. Let me just play ranked and get the packs, please. By the way, the hand we had beat, if we get into anything that wasn't Raza Priest, I think we beat them every single time. Because our hand was actually insanely good. Why would I just concede 5 games? It's the opposite of what I want to do. Oh, for the duels thing? Yeah, I mean, we could. I could do that, like, live. Like, after this game. Nice. Oh, yeah, the duels thing. Yeah, I can... Yeah, I might just do that right after. It's really an explosive rinse? Jesus. Okay. I was expecting a lot of things, but not that. I guess it is good to play Ruins on 2 on that deck. Or against this. Nice. Good shit on killing him. Is that explosive ruins number 2? Double explosive ruins. Okay, fuck me, I guess. That's super unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that's not good for me. So that's counterspell almost 100%. I hate the fact he's able to play every single card in his hand on curve. E10. Yeah. Damn. Okay, after duels it makes me play standard. Wait, standard? The fuck? Who actually plays standard? I didn't even know people still played that format. Didn't even know it was an actual format. People, yeah. I actually feel scammed. No cap. I'm gonna punch him in the face here. That's fine. I feel scammed if they're making me play fucking standard. Who the fuck plays standard? As long as he draws 3 next turn. Jesus Christ, he's drawn almost all of his fucking secrets. So that's has to be counterspell at this point. Hey, Chill Taco 69, thanks for the sub. Or follow. I guess you follow me on Twitch. Ah, this does both. I did not actually know that this showed both Twitch and yeah, that's cool. This is not great. This is actually really fucking bad. He draws a 9-3 this turn. Not much I can do about that. Double rigged fair games does not lead to a very fair game. Alright, so we're gonna go concede a whole bunch of games real quick. Unless you guys want to see a random standard deck that I can grind 5 games out real quickly with. Oh, there's that meme fucking there's that meme deck in standard, huh, actually. Interestingly enough. I have Barov into Brawl if he doesn't play Secret here. I need a wipe. Oh, sick. We won a game. Boring concept. Oh shit. Why did that disappear? I just noticed that, no, not that. I don't know why that went away. But we're... Fuck. And at 13, I believe. The win rate for this deck is gonna be fucked. Feels bad. 10 and 13. Alright, let's go waste our time doing duels for 5 minutes. Alright, we can do that. Modes. You know, like, it's funny. I used to play a fair amount of... Okay. Okay, I have this. Let's, remember we're already at 5 wins. How high does this go up to? Is there an achievement for going high? Because I'll actually play the games if there's an achievement for going high. If there's not, I'm just gonna concede. And if it's like 12 wins, fuck that, I'm gonna concede. I understand Blizzard wants to push the game modes, but I feel like this is the wrong way to do it. I don't even know what the fuck my hero or his hero does. Yep, 12 wins? Alright. I don't even know what my deck does. Why is there Demon Hunter cards in my deck? Hey, I'm glad you could be here. Do we play them or do we just concede? I don't know what my thing or his thing do. What the fuck is this? Why did he... Oh, I also had 2. There's 2 secrets. The first spell you catch each copy of it. At the start of your turn, give a random minion +1/+1 in your hand. That's really good, huh? Okay. All damage +1. What the fuck does this do? Summon a random totem. If you're overloaded, summon a non-basic totem instead. That seems really good. Summon 3 demons from your deck. Oh wait, this is good here, right? Fucking low rolled, man. Summon 3 demons from your deck. They're dormant. Demon, demon, demon. I don't know if I have any other demons in my deck. I'm being honest. I wanna do this. This seems OP. Imagine if this was a card in Warlock. Can we get this as a printed card in Warlock? Redemption, I get the buff get back. That's pretty dope. Whenever your opponent draws a card, add a copy of your hand. Okay, that feels like really strong here. If I'm not mistaken, my deck is an aggro deck, so this feels right. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this? What is this? Add 3 non-basic totems to your hand. They cost 2 less. Improves during a run. Okay. Explosive runes. So my guess is he just slams that here, right? Almost 100% of the time he's just slamming that here. And I do the same thing. But he also needs to kill my Murloc. If he kills my Murloc here, he loses tempo. And his guy's name is Chicken, by the way. For all those who don't speak French, poulet is chicken in French. Fun random fact. You'll give your hero +2 attack this turn. Oh, yo, he doesn't understand that my deck is aggro. I punch face. Okay, which one? What's the worst totems I can RNG off this? All the ones I can't play. Sick. Yo, minions in his hand are actually be fucking ginormous. How am I supposed to beat that? Yeah, this card would be insane. It's not fair. He gets to actually play his cards. What the fuck? He gets 0 amount of guys. That's not fair. I guess I just do. This is buffs those. That's big. And I draw a card that's even bigger. Yeah, I stole his treasure, but now my thing does nothing because I have too many minions on board. I guess while we do this, since I don't want to really pay attention to this, where is I want to talk about the new stuff that's going on in the game. So for all those who didn't know, they recently this thing? What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen. Well, that's not good. But yeah. So they announced a whole bunch of really cool stuff. For all those who didn't know, they've announced a new format. They announced changes to how the cards currently work. And yeah, alright, so I guess I'll just cover the basics, at least of what we know right now. So they announced a new format, which anybody who has played this game for a long time is most likely hyped for. We just go face for no, it's impossible the right place to go face. Give attack I see you. I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they announced a new format, which is going back to day 1 of Hearthstone. I think it's called Legacy. No. What is the format called, chat? I don't remember the name of it. I know the new set is called Legacy Classic or something like that. Well, anyways. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I'd be more than happy to bring that to the channel. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be really fucking boring after the first 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, so my guess is it's gonna be the new format is gonna get really boring real quick. We have a giant ass board now. Aggro deck should not be able to do this, in my opinion. Let's slam this. Do this. This and this. There we go. Let's just punch him in the dome for a shitload of damage. This is so dumb. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they're giving you, if you already own the card, like if you already own Knife Juggler, how I understood is you get Knife Juggler in both. So you don't have to re-get all your cards. Which is good. Which is cool. Which I like. Because I basically have all the playable cards. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a game mode that's gonna be fun for like the first 2-3 weeks. And then it's just gonna get real boring real quick. For the sole reason that card games get stale relatively quickly. Yeah, there's a reason they added things like Naxxramas and all that shit. This is if you don't, the game just is boring. No one wants to play it, right? So I think it's gonna be fun for, you know, a couple weeks. You play it every here and there, you know, you get to like play some old Handlock, you get to play some OTK Warrior. Dude, I can't go for more big demons. I have to go for like actual cards, and I think that's this. Just go with this. So yeah, the other thing, the new sets, I'm actually really happy with how they're going about doing that. I like, again, I own most of the cards in this game, so for me, the fact that they're adding new cards and they're giving them away to people for free, I think is really fucking cool. One, it's going to keep standard fresh all the time. Two, it just means that they'll probably be more likely to either buff or nerf cards from the classic set, in my opinion. Right? If you don't have to worry about how, say, nerfing, I don't fucking know, right? Let's go with, or they'll be more prone to unnerfing cards. So, right, Leroy, I think, could get theoretically unnerfed. Edwin could get unnerfed for Wild. Wild Growth and all those things could all get unnerfed for a while, but I think they might be a little bit too strong in Standard. So I think it's like really good for the game how they're going about doing it personally. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, the new deck slots is also really fucking sick. The fact that I wasn't one to ever have too many decks built. I didn't like having that many decks built. Even now I don't have necessarily that many. I mean, I have a few. I think I have like an additional like 6 or 8 slots. So I think that's cool, personally. I really think that's cool. It just means I'm able to have all my wild decks built at the same time. I could have almost every single playable wild deck built at the same time, which is really sick. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that, or they're gonna basically, right, because they said that they're bringing back like wild cards into Standard, right? They said, that's actually really sick here. That's not great in this hand, but so my guess is it's either gonna be a shitload of tech cards. All the new cards are printed and be tech cards for whatever a class is weekend, or it's going to be even more powerful cards, and the sets are going to be made to try to fix things, try to prevent decks from getting overpowered. It also means there's going to be less likely of more nerfs coming in the future. So if you're a very big fan of the nerfs, I guess that kind of sucks for you. But yeah, it also, I'm still very hopeful that it's going to allow them to fix wild a little bit more than it is currently. I need to attack first, because I don't know about you guys right now, but I find wild is an awful format, kinda. I feel like the meta is just actually trash. So if you want to play, like, there's no real casual deck or slow deck that I would say that's competitively viable. The closest thing I would say is Raza Priest at tier 2. And sure, I know it might be different in High Legend, but I'm saying for, you know, not the top 500 people that are in High Legend, it doesn't change shit for them, if we're being honest. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with this too. I don't know why he insists on emoting. Yeah, so my guess is the 19 cards that are not are going to be things like Sticky Fingers, Gluttonous Ooze, all those other tech cards. I doubt they're going to be bringing things like, you know, Ragnaros or Sylvanas or things like that, I feel like it's only going to be tech cards and cards that people don't mind playing against. Because if you start bringing cards that people mind playing against, you're going to be in the same spot you were before. I can just hero power here. I don't actually have to use a spell. Nice. I mean, sure, there's no Hall of Fame for Dust, but at the same time, imagine you're going to be getting, what is it, 30 new cards or so that for free. And if you think that even if they're all commons or rares, they're all rares, that's still 2 legendaries worth of dust that you're getting for free. More than 2 legendaries worth of dust for free. So I think it's fine. It's Death Rattle. Why are all these good cards bad? I need to play cards in my hand, huh? Here we're hoping to hit here with the second one. Beautiful. Actually, that was bad, huh? We didn't actually want to hit that. We also kind of want to save that so we can proc this right away. That's good if that has D-shield. What the fuck is this here party? I'm not really many that die this game with 1 health. That could be much worse. Okay. So if he procs this, we have high likelihoods of just summoning this, which would be insane here. 3-10-10 is real big. And we have this next turn too, so that's fine. I think we're ahead just because of the amount of cards we have in hand. And the fact that this is just a lot of burst out of nowhere. That was the worst card to pull out of my hand. He probably has a lot of big things in his deck, huh? That's really good to get. I have to play this here, sadly. The fuck? I forgot that would work that way. Well, all else fails. Of course, that's the card I hit. I hit straight up trash. I have a feeling it's gonna be, there's gonna be a version you're gonna have to pay for, but that's gonna allow you to keep the cards. It's gonna be like probably like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, or 2,000-3,000 gold. But if like you get to keep all the cards at the end of the time, or it's gonna be changing depending on, yeah, I'm done wasting time. But yeah, so if you're gonna have to pay for any version of it, you probably just get all the cards at the end of that. All right, we need to win 1 more game. Choose a minion, fill your board with 1 copies of it. Start of your turn, add a random mage spell to your hand. I don't need more card draws, I think. If I swim. No, I really don't think so. What the fuck? I don't want any of these. I guess I just take more early game drops. Even as a 2/2 for 2, it's still fine. Alright, I'm just gonna concede these games. I'm actually done playing this format. Do you even get any rewards for doing this or no? I don't think you do. So like I don't see the point of doing this. You get elo, but who cares about elo? Am I right? Cool. Fuck, I'm tired as shit today. You know those days where you start class at 8 o'clock in the morning and you end class at 9 o'clock at night and then you do homework till 11, 12 even? That was my day today. It's fucking blows. I actually like this card a lot. It's pretty cool here. Well, yeah, I feel like I got really garbage treasures, not gonna lie. I feel like the secret one is not great. And then I feel like the other one, like the spell one though, is like insane. Compared to at least the other ones I've seen. Like this feels insanely broken. Well, let's just do a thing here. Let's do this super aggro thing. Yeah. The thing is, I just don't want to allow him to do anything here. And if he does this trade, I gotta do this. If he punches me in the face, I'm fine with that. And if he does this trade, I gotta punch him in the face for damage. And I gotta drop this. I'm fine with that. My draw is really bad. I feel like in this, it's super important to have early game tempo, because else you just kind of lose. And I feel like Altruist in this deck is also kind of insane if you pop off with it properly. I need him to slam a spell here. If he plays a 3-mana spell, I'm chilling. If he plays a demon, I'm fucked. Be good. That's really good because it just slows him down so fucking much. Such a bad draw. The problem with my deck is that there's so much shit in it that's so expensive. Like my curve is super high. So I need to hit this in the early game, but this in the late game. That's really good, huh? Yeah, this feels really fucking bad, not gonna lie. I just need to win one more game, and then I can concede the last one, because I don't want to have to rebuild a new deck. Wait, how long does it take to build a deck, roughly? That feels really good. What the fuck? Can I get my demon spell? Yo, my demon spell here would be insane. Top deck? Best top deck in my deck. Worst top deck in my deck. Well. When all else fails, you just drop 2/2/2s for 2. You have all means your deck plus... Like, that's actually broken. This is, like, super broken, no? All your minions in your deck are gonna have, like, 1,000,000 attack. Another spell that's, like, insane here is Skull the Minari. Or Skull Gul'dan. It's, like, actually insane with double cast, right? You guys just slam that for free again? That's like super fucking broken, in my opinion. Oh, I fucked up, huh? Yeah, I feel like the one I got is actually kind of bad, because you're forced to draft super high for it, because like all the early game demons fucking suck, right? And the thing is, on the other side, like when you look at the one he has, it's just like constant value throughout the game. Their mine is like 0 value throughout the game. The longer the game goes, the worse mine is. Look, we just high roll here. Hit his guy twice. Beautiful. We actually did it. The problem is these demons are huge now. Yeah, I think this was from like week 1 when there was another quest to do it. I haven't touched this since. This game mode just never interested me because I hated it. I hated dungeon runs with like a burning passion. Anyone that I know could tell you, like, I never played dungeon runs. I played the first one a bit, but then all the other ones I just kind of said fuck that. They just weren't for me. They should be able to attack face. Okay, that's fine. He's not expecting a Pit Lord next turn. Whoops. The thing is, we have like some really good demons in our deck too. Aha. Now what does he do? I feel like you have to draft an aggro deck. And my treasure is just like anti-aggro. It's like a control card. That's fine. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's lethal. I'm gonna go with that's lethal because that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, if I need to get a hero portrait, like, I'd play the shit out of it, for sure. Oh, you can actually cap your deck? Well, all these feel really bad in my current deck, so. But is there any prizes for going 12-0? Or is it just ELO? Like, do you get, like, packs or shit? Because then I would be more interested in doing it. The other thing is, finding games here takes longer than finding games at High Legend. It's kind of sad. Like, actually kind of fucking sad. Alright, does this hand look playable, boys? What the fuck? This just feels like so much effort for nothing. And like, at least Arena, you got like huge shit for it, I guess. Okay. Do we just concede? Do we just concede? What the fuck does he do? What is this? That seal's really broken. And that shuffles 10 random spells into his deck. What the fuck? Deal 1 damage to a minion if it is. Okay. Not sure I understand how that works properly, but after a minion attacks your hero, summon a... Okay, well, I can prevent him from doing anything, but I think that's better saved to turn 4. That feels really good, huh? I think that's really good right now. Especially with the weapon thing he got. Weak draw. Not on top. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean, could be worse. Can we just have him cast Pyroblast targeted face, please? That'd be great. I'd really like to hit Summoning Ritual here. It'd be huge. Needs 2 armor here now. If I understand this correctly. Yeah, okay. Okay. Face reveal when? I don't know. I'm ugly as shit. Trust me, you don't want to see me. Nobody I know wants to see me. Fuck, this is actually super bad to cast twice, because I can't get a free second slice. Oh, this game mode is so bullshit. I feel like my deck does absolutely nothing, and his is doing something like a concrete game plan, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I should have slammed Mana Burn, actually. It would have been the better play. When I put a spell damage minion, I'm fucking crying myself to sleep. But it doesn't get overwritten. Interesting. I think this is better here. Beautiful. I actually could do damage. This is actually bad because this just dies to this. He gets into my armor. Sorry about that. I feel like... does my deck look good to anybody who actually plays this game mode? I feel like my deck looks like absolute fucking hot garbage. Hot trash. I just remembered I didn't put any gin in my drink, and now I'm a little sad. This is fine. No, it doesn't look good. All right. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Absolutely fucking done with this game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, he burnt his Rattlegore. Doesn't change the fact that the shit he pulled was like fucking like actually insane. You know, I'm actually getting griefed. This is fucking bullshit. Okay, so he has 3 mana to work with next turn. I can drop this here, and I can play this next turn, which is really nice. It starts jacking his power. Super good. Ugh. I feel like he hit insane shit back to back. I'm actually really happy with this. This is like really good for me. The other thing is like this, if like this hits here, say, I play this, this is gonna die on his turn, which is really nice. Problem is now this doesn't die. If this hits here, it doesn't die. That's a really good weapon for him to get. We're trying to get this to double cast here because drawing 6 cards that cost less is huge. I think we punch him in the face. What's the worst that can happen? Am I right? Vape? Okay, that's fine. You know, we actually both hit insane shit off our shutters. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this hero power doesn't really go well with a lot of stuff. Burnt an Ankar. I guess that's good for me. He's run a lot of cards, but this is gonna like bring me back in the races, I think. I can slam this into this. Or no, I'm gonna have another spell to play here. Fuck. That's really weak. That's good for me. This thing can't go negative attack, right? He's forced to take 11 here. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, damn. No, I personally don't think it's good. I think it's actually kind of bad. You normally in Warlock, you want to have all your mana crystals possible. This is really good here. This is slightly better, I think. Just because it lowers this on his board, which I like. That's another really big minion he's forced to deal with. It gets the 5/10 as well. Oh, he's gonna win this. I'm really super sad. If I win this, I just win the game, I think. Okay, at least it was the weaker one that survived. That's fine. But yeah, I think overall, it's kind of fine if Warlock gets more mana crystal destruction. But I'd actually like to, it depends how they bring it, how they introduce it to the game. So I think there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And I really hope they don't go about it the wrong way. Good. That's good. Good. Well, they don't all cost 0, which is what I was hoping for. Open this? Okay. This is fairly good here too. I was really hoping that was gonna make all my shit cost 0, and now I'm very sad that it doesn't. Or cost less. This is the second one you cast is not outcast, theoretically. But I think I play both of these and I could do this into this type shit. God, we need from your deck, give it +1. Okay. That should be fine. That's big. That's a lot of damage though, hold up. 14 damage. That's a shitload of damage. Best case scenarios, this would hit here. Oh, I should have played this first, possibly. Was that to get a copies of his minions? Okay. Oh. Oh, that's what I get. Ugh. That's actually such a bad card to get. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck me. I think this is the longest duel games I've ever played. And my opponent is slowly dying on me, which is good. The other thing is this deck has just an absurd amount of random burst. You can, he's trading into this, right, with his face. It's Pyroblast. Alright. Pyroblast centered on face though, right? There's 0 way I get a good outcome on Pyro. In my opinion. It's fucked, but Altruist would be super good here. I lie, the Altruist is really bad here because this is in the way. Okay. So he's forced to do this trade almost. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. He's so mad right now. He's actually so mad. This is also some absurd amount of damage, right? That's 10, 12, 13, 14 damage. Or 13 damage, I can't do math. That's 26 on board. Oh, that's either going face or killing my guy. Oh, that's really good, huh? Giving that bubble. Good play. Good play. Bad draw. That's not good. If I play this, I can't play all those. That's fucking awful. Oh my god, I'm in such a bad spot. I think I just accept the fact that I actually just take 1,000,000. 15, 19. 2021 at 7. I feel like I drew all of the weakest cards in my deck. Fuck it, I'm dead anyways. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna concede the last one. I actually do not want to touch this anymore. I'm actually super bored at doing this. Yeah, this game mode is actually boring. Ugh. Alright, perfect. I found a game. We can go back after this doing what we came here to do, which is play wild. Oh, I hit this. I should have played it. I should have played it. Duelist. Demon Hunter Duelist. Demon Hunter Duelist. Oh my fucking god. Oh, sure. I'm doing that. I'm not doing that tonight. I want to go play Dead Man's Hand. Game? You guys hear me clicking? Because I'm clicking and Hearthstone is broken. Why does Hearthstone have to break? There we go. Yeah. It's so... The game's so buggy. Small indie dev, you right? Bro, the team that fucking made Celeste is probably bigger than the team that works on Hearthstone at this point. Got packs. Bullshit quests that we're not going to do most likely. And let's just do this. Finish one. Oh my god, we're gonna get so much XP here. What the fuck? Actually, infinity XP. Okay. Again, infinity quest complete. All right. Now we have packs open at the end, but now we get back to what we actually want to do, which is grind more Dead Man's Hand. So I also realized that I have 15 minutes for a video today, which is not nearly enough. Alright, we drew the Eater of Secrets. It's Secret Mage? No, it's Aggro Demon Hunter. The fuck me. I would normally keep Khartut Defender, but I feel like that might be too greedy. Against Demon Hunter, it's super hard to consider keeping a turn 6 play. Armorsmith is an insane draw. Risky Skipper is an insane draw. Or not Risky Skipper, Ethereum Rover is an insane draw. Anything that can contest a 2 health minion on 1 is really good for us.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Dead Man's Hand is the worst draw in my deck. Fuck me. Kargath Bladefist is probably the best draw in my deck right now. Or Shield Slam. If I had Rover, I'd say Whirlwind. If I had Whirlwind, I'd say Rover. But Shield Slam is still pretty solid. Do both Dead Man's Hand in the top 6 cards in my deck. I have to display this here. It contests the board for now. Is important. I mean, it saves me 2 health, really. I'm gonna play Bulwark next turn, which is gonna save me some amount of health. If it stays alive, I get a slam Brawl the turn after, and then die the turn after that. Of course, you hit the rush guy. Leaving my guy up? What the fuck? Okay, no, I thought he left my guy up. I was about to say, that's not correct. Shut the fuck up, you skilless cunt. Dead, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Guess I'm still alive, theoretically. I could brawl into one of the 1 health minions surviving here. I think that's the only way I win, right? Is if I brawl, one of the 1 health minions survives. Reno Warrior? What are you, insane? So right now, I theoretically survive if any of those 3 survive. If he has 1 buff card in hand, I still am dead, though. I'm at 1 here, theoretically. He had the best draw in his deck. He actually had best possible curve, so... If I would have hit Whirlwind and Ethereum Rover, he lost that game. Demon Hunters will be Demon Hunters, though, and win no matter what, kinda. They kind of just do that thing where they'll either get really lucky and kill you on turn 5, or they don't do anything for the entire game. That is pretty cool. You know, it's actually been so fucking long since I've actually done a Tavern Brawl. I used to, like, when Tavern Brawls first came out, it was probably at, like, my lowest point playing this deck, or playing this game. So I, like, played it, like, legitimately once a week, got my win in Tavern Brawl, and then wouldn't touch the game. Until, like, the next Wednesday when it came out. And now I got to a point where I play the game so much, I have all the cards. I guess it's also because I spent money on the game, but which I didn't do back then. I don't regret it though. Weirdly enough, I regret a lot of the dumb shit I've bought. Like, I regret the fact that I own over $300 worth of amiibos Not gonna lie. It's a lot of amiibos that just currently sit in a box in my closet. I regret buying 2 PS3s because one of them didn't work. I regret that, not gonna lie. There's a couple other really dumb purchases I've made. But my Hearthstone packs, not on that list. This hand is really fucking bad because we drew both tech cards in a matchup where we don't want to draw any of our tech cards. I guess this, if he does play Sphere, I can just take Sphere. I feel like it's the type of thing where when I was a kid, like when I was like, you know, 5, 6 years old, I would have fucking collected the shit out of amiibos. I would have had all of them. Straight up, I would have saved every fucking penny I would have got and have all of them. Now I just have the expensive ones just chilling on my fucking right next to me. I have like the full set of Zelda ones. I have a couple of the other really rare ones. I don't have a base Rosalina though, which kind of sucks. I have the wool Yoshi ones, which are pretty cool. I have a lot of the Fire Emblem characters. Yeah, just sitting in a box. Ugh. My brother hasn't opened one of those, but the thing is, all of mine are still closed. Like, the last thing I actually want to do, though, is open them. The only one I would open is King K. Rool, because he's my favorite character in Smash. Like, I kind of want to open him just to, like, have him on display. And not at the bottom of a closet, but fuck that. I regret a lot of Magic purchases, and I regret not making a lot of Magic purchases. I think that's my big one. I regret not buying a Badlands for 50 bucks. I regret that one a lot. My first damaged minion of the game, boys. Let's go. Fuck you. Oh, he's at 9 cards. That's good for me. Do I play Smash Ultimate? I attempted to. There's a lot of people I know play Smash Ultimate, and I was really bad at it. That's a good burn. And yeah, I can't play the game for shit. Okay, those are actually both fairly decent burns for me. Well, Alucia is... I'd have rather burn Raza, but my guess is he's holding Raza. Or not Raza, Anduin, but my guess is he's holding it. If he's holding Anduin, I think I lose this one no matter what. If he's not holding it, I think I have a chance at winning. I tried playing a fighting, like, the only fighting game I think I was able to ever get into, or like, not even get into, because I was still really fucking bad at it, was Soul Calibur on the GameCube. I played a lot of that game. He's forced to play a 1-drop if he has one in hand. Or if he drew a minion that costs more than 3, or... Yeah, if he drew a minion that costs more than 3, he burns another card. Oh, I mean, he still burns another card. Well, of course he... Coldlight? I was really hoping for a Coldlight. Drawn to Coldlight. Nope. I think I saw the other one here. Fuck. I don't want to throw that away, but I don't like having too many cards in hand. I mean, yeah, if you have people to play with, the thing is, like, the only person I'd have to play with is my brother, and he's like so much better than I am at that type of game. Yeah, Zephyrs is still going to be a broken card that needs to be fixed, which kind of tilts me. Not gonna lie. It tells me that that card is just never going to get fixed or never work properly. I'm in a weird position where I'm like almost dead based off the fact that his hand is full of a whole bunch of really cheap spells. But at the same time, if he can't kill me, I'm chilling. Just shot the Armorsmith first. And then sent that at the 2-1. Yeah, no, Zephrys is not getting adjusted, which to me doesn't make sense. I feel like it's one of those cards that they would have had to adjust. Just because the card just is actually not functional. I think I do Risky Skipper, Echo. Especially if he just leaves that up. Should be fine at least. That's an insane draw. Okay, what don't I want in my hand right now? I don't want this. I think I want to play both of these. But then I can't slam. Well, I guess I just have to have 2 sticky fingers. Is a thing. I'd like to hit Bladefist here. Or Coldlight. I definitely don't want this. I guess fine. I want this though. Weirdly enough. Okay. I just should have shield slammed that first, but yeah. I don't think it's not that they don't care about him in Wild. I think that it's completely different balancing a card for Wild versus balancing a card for Standard. Alright, am I dead or do I survive? I feel like I'm dead, but there's also a possibility that I survive. Needs to play 8 cards. Or 5 cards. 5 cards, 5 mana. Or he has a second spawn. Of course he does. I feel like he missed lethal. I mean, there's no way I win this one, but I feel like he missed that. Was like the worst shot in my deck. Oh my god. This is so fucking infuriating. I actually can't catch a fucking break today. This deck is arguably so fucking terrible. Feels bad. Yeah, the second Penflinger killed me there, I think. Tilted. Yo, did like Raza Priest popularity just like skyrocket all of a sudden? Because I mean, we've hit 3 Raza Priests in a row. My deck is tech to beat Kingsbane, not Raza Priest. If I don't face another... 3 more luck for packs, classic. No, but I think if I don't face more Kingsbane, I think it might actually be correct to cut the Sticky Fingers and cut Whirlwind or the Raza Priest tech. So in Finley and the other guy. To be fair, I swapped those in, and then all of a sudden, Raza Priest is nowhere to see, like nowhere. And what's up with every Raza Priest drawing that card on fucking curve, man? Actually, what the fuck? And the pain? So unfair. Okay. 4/4, pretty solid. It's hard for Priest to deal with 4/4, besides the fact he's just gonna... I was expecting Penflinger Penance or Penflinger Smite. Is this gonna be the third Raza Priest in a row we play against that has Raza on 5 and win on 8? Let's find out. When was the last time? Right before I teched in Sticky Fingers. No, I hit one with Sticky Fingers in my deck that killed me on turn 4. So I couldn't play Sticky Fingers. I also didn't draw it, but yeah. I was facing a lot of them. And then... I mean, that's the best top deck in his deck. I don't think it's possible I've won this matchup, especially not because he has Pen... If he didn't have Penflinger, there was a possibility. If I was holding Brann Coldlight, there's a possibility. With what I'm holding now, I don't think there is a possibility. Yo, I haven't seen Brann any game today. That feels super fucking bad. And this is not the type of deck that can get him low enough to the point where he can't just go off with spawn. It's not like big. I actually think it's the opposite. I think it's the Morbs. I feel like it's one of the most solid decks you can just be running right now. It's super strong. I feel like it has very, very few weak matchups, especially with Nitro Boost. I feel like it does a lot of stuff really fucking good compared to a lot of other decks. Probably, in my opinion, the second best aggro deck in the game. Yeah. It's Anduin next turn, or Raza next turn, and I have drawn absolutely nothing this entire game. I drew 0 card draw out of the 6 pieces I play. I drew all my weak cards, which kind of tilts me, but what can you do? What can you do? This would be good if I actually drew cards to play with it. I don't even have an answer in my hand for that. My deck is doing nothing right now. That's sad. Really fucking sad. My guess is punch me in the face. Can you kill me now with... Depending on what spells he has in hand, he might actually be able to kill me with, Wow, I still didn't draw an answer to this card. Interesting. I don't think it matters because I'm still pretty sure I'm dead as soon as he draws spawn. I'm fairly certain I'm dead as soon as he draws spawn. But, I mean, at the same time, I have to do something in order to create tempo here. And, I mean, 2/1/2s isn't exactly tempo. Dead to spawn? He needs... I think he needs one more spell than he has access to right now. Is the thing. They kill me. Yeah. I have to slam this here and it does nothing. Kind of tilting. It's burning that is kind of good here. Doesn't change the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Penflinger is just so much damage. You not running spawn? That's wrong. 1, 2, 3. If he picked on 1 mana Kazakus potion, I was dead here. No, he didn't. Okay, that's why. Play a minion. A minion. If he played a minion, I at least could have got value out of Kargath. A little too late for that one, bud. I don't think this is enough to survive here, if I'm being honest. And it sucks that I gotta shuffle it back in, because that's one of the cards you want to shuffle back in. He 100% has me dead. He's just twiddling his dick. He's actually the worst type of person. And I don't feel bad saying that whatsoever. He's legitimately just jerking his dick for no reason. If he loses this game after trolling this hard, I mean, he 100% has death here, right? I'm at 32, which means I'm dead here still. I'm still dead here. I'm pretty sure I'm dead on board. Unless he's not running Spawn of Shadows, in which case, I mean, I guess I'm fine. Can I do Kargath Prime again? No? Okay, fuck me. The only reason it's either he's not running Spawn of Shadows, but I don't know what he would have cut for Spawn of Shadows, or he's Giga trolling. Either way, I hate this guy. Or, I mean, he could be watching the stream, in which case, you know. Yeah.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
I hope you like my endeavor.
He has to not be running something here. There's no way I made it this long without him just killing me, in my opinion. I can't do this. I have to do this. Then. Oh, he actually was running Sphere in his deck. Yeah, it's not only that he's like missed 2 damage here and there, but it's like he's just can't do math, I guess. The right choice there wasn't even what he did, because he knows that I have a Kargath Prime in my deck. So the right play there was to make sure he didn't have a minion on board. So it was to kill off his own Novice Engineer by running it into my Brann. Every single time. Unless, again, he's not running Spawn of Shadows. In which case, build a better deck, Forehead. Or he's like running Mechathune. Or he hit a second Kazakus. All these things are possible. Okay, sorry, I was replying to a friend. Oh, I mean, I guess this is a good card here. Again, delays the inevitable of just dying to a spawn of shadows, but I don't know, is he trying to just draw his entire deck? Because if so, again, you're a fucking asshole, but he has to kill this guy here, which means he's forced to spend a shitload of damage killing it. Which is a shitload of cards, which is good for me. See that he has 11 left. Or is he finally just deciding to kill me after toying with me for 10 turns? Okay, I'm fine with that. I can drop in Azoth here. Maybe I should have dropped in Azoth last turn. Possibly. I feel like I'm still dead on board here. I was really hoping to draw Kargath again. I'm also concerned about... Yeah, why did that penance, or that seance not just get cast on the Penflinger for more triggers? I don't know. By the way, the play if I survive here is Brawl. Because I gain a shitload of health. Or that's Poly. Almost enough to kill these. If he plays Spirit Lash, I win the game too. He can no longer play Spirit Lash, because that just puts me back up to full health. I have no idea what's going on. I'm very confused. I think I'm more confused than most people in chat, because I've seen how this goes 100 times already. Okay. It sucks to do, but this is 100% the right play. Just because I need the help. Hey, how's it going? 35 is a fairly good health total. He needs a lot of spells to kill me at 35. Next turn it's most likely Scourgelord Garrosh again. If he forgot to put in his deck, that would just be fucking hilarious. Or again, he's just... Am I winning? I don't know if I'd consider this winning or like charity. One or the other. Definitely not both. My god. If that would have pulled my fucking Azoth, I'd be a little tilted here. Scourgelord Garrosh? They're not Garrosh. We can do this here. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm still dead. He's just waiting to the turn right before to kill me. Like right before he dies to fatigue or something. I don't know why. Like... The worst part is that there's like no good draws. Like the only good draw left in my deck is Prime. Oh! Oh, that's filthy. Vengeance. So with doing quick math, if that's spawn, Penflinger, and 4 spells, That's... They're all 1-mana spells, which I don't think they can be. He's just not running spawn. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, guys? Yeah, GG. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I'll be right back. My stream just reset randomly? Did my stream just reset for anyone, or is that only on my end? I hope it didn't. I really hope it didn't. That would kind of suck. Okay. I got a weird message saying fucking that I was disconnected from OBS. Alright. Okay. Run some more games.
Garrosh versus Valeera.
Finally. Fuck. Actually, that's kind of big. Like, kind of big. Okay. You hope what comes back soon. So we know it's not Kingsbane here. That's Shiny Finder, right? Canoon. Fuck me. This hits here every single time. And the pirate he plays cucks me. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. My bad. I thought I clicked on that. Oh, big. Big. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Big. Easy clap. That's how you beat Kingsbane Rogue, by the way. Just have them concede on turn 2. Big. The people in the comments are like, how do you climb with a negative win rate? It's just like have bonus stars forehead. Alright? Oh, deck code? Yeah, I'll get it. I can get it live through Deck Tracker. Export. Hearthstone. Copy code only. Oh, this is fine. Hold up. I need to go to actually that. Oh, it's still the odd. I read Warrior, my bad. And then I just assumed it was the right code. If you refresh now, it should be in the description for the deck code. Yeah. I need to play this one a little bit more aggressively, I think, because I don't have like a Whirlwind effect in hand. Ugh. Oh, I'm almost out of lemonade. By the way, I forgot to say, I hope everybody has a drink. You know, the usual. Have a drink. Always have a drink. Welcome. That's a really good draw, actually. Wait, what? That? So you, that math doesn't make sense. Unless you, how many bonus stars did you have?
The light dims, but we fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I draw a Eternium Rover.
Strike.
I don't want to play a spell into this because this is most likely their Yogg or like more health. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, that's perfect for me. He's in a really bad spot after this turn. Okay. I believe in you. Watch my videos, you'll get better at the Gamas. You probably won't. I mean, I guess watching any amount of content would make you better, right? Hey. Yeah, he could have divine favored me there, but we did the thing. Bonus stars into D4. Big, boys, big. Big. You always bring it back to that fucking arena run that that arena run. I vaguely remember recording it. Funny story about that arena run. Nice, congratulations. It's a very hard deck in my opinion to hit legend with, especially in the current meta. Funny story about that arena run that you like to bring up so often. I remember recording that for one reason only. And I remember like numerous things that I did with that arena run that like, okay, if you're ever gonna make videos for YouTube, one thing, never flood sub boxes. When I recorded that arena run, I'm pretty sure half the games came out like the same day and the other half came out like spread out throughout the next like 3 weeks. Don't do that. Either pick to be consistent, like either like one a day or whatever, or something like that. Never try to do like, never do what I did there where I uploaded like 6 on the same day. It's completely wrong. But getting back to how I recorded that. So back then, I was on this shitty like $300 laptop, right? Recording it. Damn, feels bad. But yeah, so I was on like this shitty $300 laptop that was like already like 3 years old. Am I okay with the new changes to Hearthstone? Yes. Yeah, I think they're all for the better. The new format I think is gonna be good for, it's gonna be fun for like a couple weeks, and then it's gonna get really boring because nothing, it's just gonna be like vanilla Hearthstone, which not much went on. I mean, a lot of stuff went on, but it's just like they added more shit to keep it interesting, right? So it's gonna be weird, but I think it's gonna be fun to play for like a couple days. And the new changes to standard, I don't play standard, but I still think it's positive. It's gonna make more people want to get into the game. More people that want to get into the game, more people are gonna be playing wild, and I like that. Back to these arena videos. I need to finish this thought because I find it's kind of funny. But I was recording those right smack dab in the middle of finals, like when I was in high school. And for all those who don't know, in high school I wasn't good. I was like, if you googled terrible student, I'm pretty sure it'd just be a picture of me type shit. No cap, I was the worst fucking student on the planet. I didn't do any work. I slept through every fucking class. It was not good. I would stay awake playing Hearthstone and basically just that. But yeah, so we were just like, I was supposed to be studying and my mom was like, yo, go study, whatever. Like, fuck, I don't want to do that. So I started, like, I took out my laptop and I, like, recorded those videos, but I had to be, like, super fucking quiet and, like, whisper into my mic in order for my mom not to hear me, so I was doing it, like, right in the next room from her. Looking back on it, it was terrible because I almost failed all of my exams. But it was fun. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. I'm lost. I need an adult. Does this resolve? That resolves. Alright, let's just go for the board wipe here. I don't think I could afford to take too much damage. Fuck. I was really hoping he wasn't going to draw cards. He says slam another secret here. And I was just going to slam Eater. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Put it this way. In one semester of high school, I found a way to fail gym class. I didn't know you could fail gym class, but I managed to. I'm pretty sure, like, I had like a sub. Like that year, I'm pretty sure my highest grade on a final was like 65%. How? I'm real dumb. No, at the start of the semester, I was feeling like shit. So I just told my teacher, yeah, I don't feel good. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right. And I just kept that up for like the entire first semester. And at the end, he's like, you have to like catch up on everything you missed because you weren't feeling good. I'm like, but what if I don't? He's like, well, you'll get 0. I'm like, alright, let's just go with a 0. And then I got like a 26%. And I failed. My mom was exceptionally pissed. I forgot to play around that card. Ah.
Amazing.
Shut up now. I goofed. I goofed real hard there. Whoops. But yeah. That's... I think this is the most embarrassing thing that I did in high school. Is just decide, you know what, this class? Nah. It's not for me. I'm not doing it. No, don't do that if you're in high school. Don't fucking do that. Luckily the high school I went to, how the grades were split, it didn't really change anything. Thank God. It's like you could fuck up your first semester and still be chilling. It only counted for like 20% of your grade. I mean, it's still a significant portion, but it's like, it was like 20%, 20%, 60%. So if you fuck the last semester, you're fucked. Same, I'm also in university and depressed out of existence. You know, I always liked doing work at home versus in class, just in general. But honestly, even I'm starting to get tired of like purely working from home. I kind of miss doing like more than just like doing shit with friends. I just miss the possibility of doing things with friends. Because at least where I live, like until Monday, since the start of the year, since Christmas, everything has been closed. Everything has been closed since Christmas. So like I couldn't even go out with like my buddies like throughout basically all of January to like, you know what, even just like go to like to the fucking store to go like grab a bite to eat, or just go like spend money on dumb shit that we don't need, or you know, just like go for like even just like a drive to chill, talk, you know, go sit in like a park or whatever. I mean, the 3 feet of snow would also say that, but it kind of sucks. That's good. What year? I'm currently doing my first year of university, and because I'm a giant fucking nerd, I'm looking at doing a master's or a PhD. So I'm looking at another 5 to 7 years of school. It's very depressing to look forward to, but at the same time, it's a very big pay increase. And I get to work in the field I want to work in, so. Alright. Follow your dreams, kids. Follow your dreams. I'm out of lemonade. I'm sad now. What are you currently studying? If you don't mind me asking. Ugh. Yeah. At least, okay, so the field I want to go into is AI. So. No, nice. I feel like that's like a bigger brain than what I'm doing. Now I feel small. No, but I wanna get a PhD in AI and eventually hopefully work for Tesla, which would be fucking sick. But at the same time, it's a lot of fucking school and I don't want to do it. It's depressing to wake up every morning and you're just like, yeah, it's another 8 years of this. I love computers. I spend way too much time on computers to think computers are bad. Rock good. I mean, rocks are actually fucking sick, not gonna lie. And also, to be fair, the only reason I'm in, like, the engineering field is because the actual job I wanted to do ever since I was a kid makes, like, zero money. Hopefully it gets back to normal, yeah. I mean, I imagine it is. Our school said that they might be opening up for finals, which I don't know how the fuck they're supposed to do that, but okay. At least at the moment, like, you can't have more than, I think, like, depending on the size, but like in a classroom you couldn't have more than like 5 students. And like, do I have to brawl this? Or can I read? I think it's rather safe than sorry here. But yeah. Of course the worst one, fuck. I'm expecting the totem hammer here, whatever the fuck it's called, to just fill up his board again. Which is why I want to save this, because if he doesn't buff their health, we're like kind of chilling. Oh yeah, it's like... it's big fines if you're not wearing a mask. Like, insanely huge fines. I think they start at like $4,000 if you walk into a store without a mask. Which is... it's a lot of money. Or it's like 2,000 or something. I know that there's some people that don't wear them, and like if you get caught multiple times, it like goes up exponentially, where it's like the second or third time is like 10 Gs. I mean, we can look at the... there is... that. I like the thanks. I like the thanks a lot. I fucking love that. Here, any minion that costs less than 3 is good. God damn. That's super unfortunate that's a 3 health dude. Okay, I guess this is fine. Yeah. The mask... okay, I don't have the problem with the mask that I guess a lot of people do. Because I do this very weird thing that's called I just don't leave my house. God damn. Some people are insane. legit, Monday, yesterday, I guess, was the first time I left my house this entire year. Except for one day because I didn't have power. Like, we lost power at 9 in the morning and we got it back at 8:30 at night. Note, it was minus 25 outside when we had lost power. It was fucking awful, to say the least. But yeah, so I left my house for like the first time this year, basically, Monday. I went to go buy magic packs. For all those who don't play Magic, this is gonna not sound like hype. For all those who do play Magic and know the current prices of cards, you'll be like, that's fucking hype. I opened a fucking Tybalt yesterday in some packs, the new one. It's like fucking $40. Fucking hype. 40 bucks out of a $5 pack? That's what I call value. Oh, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be like mad. I wish a 2/2 was in the middle, but hey. I gotta slam this, which is really nice for me. If I had one more mana, I'd slam this as well. Oh, I'm happy to burn the devolve and the splitting axe. Oh, he's also playing a Noctizari, lol. Yo, that's fucked up. That's like actually... Yo, like honestly, I don't know if it's the same where you live, but here, if you get caught spitting on someone, it's like... You're in deep shit. Like, actually... That was the best card he could have gotten. Fuck me. It's not like, oh, it's like, no, you're fucked. You're like, you're fucked. I don't know how else to put it besides saying you're fucked. I have no choice but to slam this off here, right? How's it going? Spending money on a children's card game is my favorite pastime, not gonna lie. I have no choice but to slam this here, right? I just take way too much damage if I don't. Okay, I mean, it's fine. I haven't done this often deck. I'm kind of like chilling still. But that's like all his big shit's gone. He has one thing left, and N'Zoth theoretically trades into it. And if he floods the board with a whole bunch of totems, I have this. Yeah, spending money on a children's card game is value. I also got the alternate art of Raiden, and I got a regular Cosmia, which is fucking dope. Apparently it's seeing play modern. According to my buddy that's like plays modern and shit, apparently it's like destroying modern as we speak. Oh, this is not good. He's playing 4 mana 7/7s. I did not expect that. This is not... This is what I call not good. This is so bad. I don't actually even know what Tybalt does, if I'm being honest. I just open it, he's like, yo, that card's fucking insane. I'm like, oh, alright, sick. And then I was happy I opened it. Okay. So if I survive here, I win the game. I don't think he can beat this. I don't think he's playing another... If he's playing another Wind Fury, he deserves the win, if I'm being honest. He straight up deserves the win. The thing is this. You can hit there, that trades in there. That's not good for me. Yeah, I mean, apparently you could just cheat it out on turn 2 in Modern. So it's like actually insane. That's fine. It kind of does nothing to me. Guess I can kill one of these for free here. Yeah, this is the safest play, I believe. I believe that's the safest play. Oh, I should have shuffled this back in my deck. Whoops. I need to save. Hold on to that at least. Okay. Right now we're chilling. He still has 1 devolve, which is not great. But at the same time, our hand is like looking pretty solid. He doesn't have like a devolve for this. If he devolves this type shit, he doesn't take. Ah, guess he would just tanks 10 to the dome. Second Kargath Prime is the best shot on my deck though. 100%. Kills that for free. Actually kills that for free. Another big draw like Barov, Kargath. N'Zoth actually kind of does nothing. Brann Stickyfinger. Oh yeah, my favorite combination of cards. Why not target this? I feel like that's just straight better. Or this. That. 3 to the board. Fuck. I mean, I feel like I have no choice but to do that. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Fuck, that's only 3 to the board. God damn it. I need to do 4. I need to deal 4 to the board. Can I even do that? Not with this hand. Yeah, I think it's because of Cascade. I think that's why it's like broken. Yeah, I'm fairly certain Cascade is the reason that card is broken, but theoretically it's this, right? If it's devolve, if it's devolve, I'm dead. If he's running 2 devolves, I'm dead. If he's running like a Wind Fury, I'm dead. Maelstrom Portal, I'm still alive theoretically.
Speak your peace. Elements I like.
That's again, Kargath Prime is the best round my deck, in my opinion. The Zoth here is also really good. It gives me 2 of these guys. Drywhiskers is good because it gains me 28 health. Khartut is the worst shot on my deck. Okay. To be fair, I haven't played Magic in quite some time, but I can't imagine it's in the greatest state right now. Of course, you have the debuff. Fuck me. Man, I had so many good draws left in my deck. Bulwark, Barov, Drywhiskers. All those cards are actually insane. Even Battle Rage drew me 2 cards. Like, could have drawn me into an answer. We should have won that game 100% of the time. That's kind of tilting. I actually feel like we won that one 100% of the time, not gonna lie. Alright, well, next game. I don't know, I feel like this deck is either going really fucking good or really fucking bad. Okay. All in Modern, at least, I feel like all the competitive decks are gonna always be expensive. That makes sense. Armorsmith is not great. Oh, Armorsmith actually. Display 20 volcanoes and 40 bolts. If only you could. Only you could. Oh my god, if this is an aggro deck, we're chilling. If we would have drawn this against the other guy, we won that game. It's fucked. We burnt so many cards from his deck. I misplayed last game. I took 10 additional damage because I wanted to be greedy. Don't be greedy. Am I playing the Dead Man's Hand mirror match? I might straight up be playing the Dead Man's Hand mirror match. Okay, no, thank god. Hit my face, thank you. Hit my face, fuck you. Hit my face, fuck you. Dick fuck. Okay, I'm chilling. Yeah, I forgot. Just the win, forehead. What was I ever thinking? Not winning. I have a lot of armor for this early in the game, I feel. I should play Reno Dead Man's Hand. I don't think that works. Oh, wait, no, that actually just straight up doesn't work. You need 2 Dead Man's Hands. You trolling, cuz. Yeah, odd Dead Man's Hand. That's the next big one. Alright, I'm able to just tank the damage here. He's pushing 1 damage a turn. I can tank that shit. Oh, that's true. We still have packs open after this. Fucking hype. Out of curiosity, why is the Pirate Warrior running Deathspite? Like, looking at that card, I feel like there's a Nomba with the half your deck that has 1 health, right? Just me? I actually want him to draw more cards here if possible. I like the ones I'm currently playing with Eater's Secrets and Sticky Fingers, but I have to admit that there is definitely a possibility that there are better. Nice. Pretty dope. This is arguably the best card to draw my deck, not gonna lie. Alright. We chillin', boys, we chillin'. What the fuck why is there a Zephyrus in his deck? Am I playing as Highlander Pirate Warrior? The fuck is this shit? Wait, is that normal? That can't be normal. Man legit just slammed Leroy on curve. Ow. 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 There's a lot of really good draws in my deck. That being one of them. Would I? I mean, you could. There's a lot of people that run that, but I don't think you run that in the N'Zoth version. Yeah, a lot of old cards are really fucking bad now. It fucking sucks. A lot of old cards are some of my favorite cards. Especially on 1 minion, right? This in the room. I need to dig. I actually really need to dig here. Perfect. I'm fine with giving him more cards because I'm at such a high health total right now. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest decks I've played against so far, at least. What the fuck is this? Well. Good draw for next turn. I'm fine with leaving that, have one more power. Like, gain one more power this time. Because the thing is, I don't think he can kill me here. So I think it's just going to be, like, hit type shit, or hit. And then I slam, like, I trade all this shit in, and I slam this. And we're chilling. Yeah. He fucked up. That was the wrong order, bud. Because now that does nothing. I guess he assumed this was gonna happen. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, it's all I faced as well. Yeah, that's nice. I like having just random golden legendaries in my collection. Like, I have plenty of random golden legendaries that are actually just unplayable, just sitting in my collection. Just because, like, either eventually they might be playable, or I won't have enough dust to craft the deck I want to play. And I could just disenchant one of those. I guess he's gonna be mad here. Fun fact, you don't take damage there, and it goes to -1 durability. Beautiful. My opponent is tilted, is my guess. I already attacked, apparently. Oops. I personally think Big Priest is just fun as fuck to play no matter what. I genuinely find that deck really, really amusing. It's one of those decks that I'm pretty sure I would always find amusing. Partially because it makes a lot of people mad, but, you know, it's also just a lot of fun. I presume meme Big Priest is just the OTK version of regular Big Priest, right? Or like fucking the bad version of Highlander Priest that plays like Weasel Tunnelers and Arch whatever Benedictus to like steal your opponent's deck or copy your opponent's deck, and then you play the card that transforms all the Weasel Tunnelers into random legendaries. It's like a deck of 40 random legendaries. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's not fun, but when you get a shit on a tryhard player, it feels really good. I presume it runs Velen. I feel like Velen is just the go-to meme card, right? Velen is really good. I kind of miss Velen being in the format, not gonna lie. Hear me out. For everybody who hates Priest, would you be okay if they... Why didn't he concede yet? I guess he just wants the XP. But would you be okay if they changed... like, say if instead of being the current Big Priest we have, it went back to the old one that used Velen and Mind Blast to kill people? Wow, he didn't let me kill him with his own weapon. That Leroy, though, did a fucking shitload of damage to my dome, not gonna lie. Just play a little better. You right, you right. Jesus Christ, I'm at 2,400 gold. What time is it? I have no idea how long I've been streaming for because OBS fucked up. Do you have a stream time? 2 hours. Okay. We can go for at least one more game. Alright, guys? Yeah, let's hop into it. Oh, 1 second, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Garrosh versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild.
None can outlast me.
Alright, so this might actually just be 2 games, not gonna lie. Get from gold to diamond, Kingsbane, Secret Mage, Raza Priest. I know I'd say Raza Priest is tier 2, or I guess Dark Lair Warlock. That deck is also really fucking broken. Turns out. But yeah, I would recommend those 3 if you don't care about necessarily having as much fun as possible. If you want to consider having as much fun as possible, it really depends on your playstyle. If you really like playing control decks, Raza Priest, Big Priest, Dead Man's Hand, Odd Warrior. I think they're all decks you can do it with. If you really like aggro decks, I mean, aggro druid is the stereotypical aggro druid deck. I mean, I'm about to die on turn 3 here, but, like, this is obviously a draw that doesn't happen every game, right? Clearly. But at the same time, it's a draw that happens more times than most people probably know. Yeah, that's turn 1, by the way. Like, a little ridiculous, but not much I can do about that. Besides the fact that I hit the... Yeah, like, Reno Priest can definitely hit it. I still think the deck's tier 2. I honestly think you can hit Legend with any deck. I guess the proof is how many games you want to commit and how much time you have to commit. You have unlimited time, you can do it with a fucking deck cards purely from the classic set, in my opinion. It'd be hard, but you definitely could. A lot of RNG would be involved. But, I mean, you can also do it just playing Kingsbane in probably a 10th of the games. You'll high roll enough games to the point where you'll just almost... Jesus Christ, my OBS won't stop restarting. I don't think it likes it when I stream this much. Might have updates to do. My best case scenario. Beautiful. Yo, same, but at the same time, if someone's asking me what deck to play to climb, Kingsbane is a really good deck to climb. The other thing is, if all you care about is climbing, only play an aggro deck. Don't play a control deck. Don't play Dead Man's Hand. If I was playing Kingsbane, right, today, if I go back and I check, right, today we played... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11 games. I played 11 games in roughly an hour and a half. Roughly. If I was playing Kingsbane, I could have easily doubled or tripled the amount of games I played. Because if all your games go into turn 5 and you don't have games that take 25 minutes, you can play a lot of fucking games turns out in an hour. So yeah, if all you care about is climbing, just play an aggro deck. Yeah, like again, you can hit legend with any deck as long as you have the time to commit to it and you have the willpower and you don't get tilted. If you're me and the fact that your opponent emotes in turn 1 tilts you, it's a lot harder to climb because you're gonna play like shit for the rest of that game. I mean, there's plenty of different cards you can run. Is this? Oh, it's not odd. Okay. 1 copy of Eater Secrets. Blue Blow. Kobold and I don't honestly know what Shield Blow does if I haven't being 100% honest. Yeah, like you can like games that long, but that doesn't mean that it's the best way to climb. I like sitting down playing those games that fucking your head hurts at the end of it because it uses all your fucking brain power. I fucking love those games. Those are the games I live for, but if I'm also being honest, those are not the games you want to play if you want to win, if you want to climb super fast. Oh, shield block, okay. Did I misread that? Okay. Yeah, if also it also depends what you want to do, right? I like climbing to legend because I like the main reason is I really like that fucking animation you get of like the fucking diamond thing going to the legend, that explosion. I like that. So doing the climb, and I also find the climb fun. But if you care more about having fun and playing meme decks and meme decks is your idea, honestly, you're perfectly fine just being at gold. And if someone just says, oh, you're trash with your gold, tell them to go suck a fucking dick and to come fight me. But yeah. So that's the other version. That's the more rush oriented one where you're also playing things like Town Crier and shit. I personally think it's worse in the control matchup, but better in the aggro matchup, so it might be better overall. I also find the deck a lot more lame to play, in my opinion. I like the fact that this version has big payoff cards. It also, this version I find makes better content, because that version, your main win con is the Coldlight Oracle combo. So you have to be so much more careful with every single card you play. You have to play around so much more shit. Where this, I can just slam my Coldlight Oracles to burn cards here, and I'm fine because I still have the backup plan of this, or, you know, Kargath or whatever. Like, speaking here right now, I'm in a really bad fucking spot. I'm in an even worse spot now. Let's get rid of this. I don't like that on the board. What the fuck is Freeze Priest? I actually don't even know what Freeze Priest is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can, in High Legend, you can actually just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, that's, I think, the best part about playing in High Legend, is that in High Legend, or even Low Legend, the thing is you're still Legend, right? If that's all you care about, you're chilling. This is really hard for me to beat right now, huh? I just need to make enough armor here. Alright, this is a fair amount of armor. I take most likely 9, 10 here. And hopefully play something small enough to attack with Scourgelord Garrosh next turn. That's the plan. Oh. Looking at this hand, this is going to be one hard-ass game to win. That's real bad. No cap. That was the worst card to draw here. That was the worst card to draw here. It means I can't just slam Garrosh. Alright, hear me out. We just win this 33% of the chance. This 33% chance. That's all we have to do. If I lose, I concede. I concede. That was the worst. Arguably the worst. I can bait that with slamming this. I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. I think I'm dead here. Well, I might not be dead here, but in general, I'm really fucking far behind. Okay. Unique deck. I like decks like that that run weirder combos just because I think they look cool or they are cooler. Like, I'm perfectly fine losing to this because it's like not your stereotypical deck, right? This is almost so good. Actually, almost so good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Way overdone. Feels bad. I've missed so many games, I feel like, so far tonight. Oh. Draw 30 cards. I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Honestly, I feel like I'm about to pass out because I'm so fucking tired. That's what sleeping not the recommended amount would get you. But we'll open these packs first. Alright, let's go. While we open this packs, I have to do, you know, the normal plug. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I want to watch more of my content, you know, like the stream. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. You know, that normal shit. Gotta do all that plug-in garbage. I don't think it's gonna be a golden legendaries. Yeah, no. Yeah, follow me on Twitter to know when I go live. I don't know what else to say. There's gonna be a new video out in 3 hours if you guys want to watch that as well. It's gonna be stream highlights, so yeah. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Rep the gang. And I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully we get more dubs, right? I'll see you guys there. Peace. Yeah, our win streak is our win rate is not great.